Hello, I'm Phil Ernest at DownPatrick Head in Ireland. In today's video, I will show you around the beautiful DownPatrick Head, and then it's on to the Irish city of Sligo. DownPatrick Head is a 3.5-hour drive west from Dublin. One of my favorite things about road tripping through Ireland are the beautiful rainbows that you happen to see along the drive. 2 hours south of DownPatrick Head, you'll find Killary Fjord. This body of water is 148 feet deep and 10 miles long. It is the home to a wide variety of wildlife. As I drive the narrow streets of Ireland to DownPatrick Head, if you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. And see that logo on the lower right-hand corner of the screen? Please hit that to subscribe to the channel. I've now arrived at the parking lot of DownPatrick Head. The parking lot is next to the North Atlantic Ocean and parking is free. Just before entering the grounds, you'll see this warning sign. Please take it very seriously. You are entering this area at your own risks with dangerous blowholes, rapidly eroding cliffs, and subsidence risks. After going through the gates, you'll have about a 100-meter walk, the green fields to the right and the Atlantic Ocean to the left. The first thing you will see is the hole of the old fire. Often referred to as a blowhole, this area of DownPatrick Head provides the visitor with a clear view of the fault line which exists in the rock formation. The softer rock has been eroded by the constant action of the waves, and this is evident at 3 locations where erosion has worked its way to the surface. This is the largest area of collapse and has been recently developed to allow visitors a closer and safer viewing experience. During stormy weather and rough seas, the hole has been seen to expel foam and vapor, giving the appearance from a distance of smoke rising from a fire. Hence the name, Hole of the Old Fire. St. Patrick is honored with a statue which was erected in the mid-1980s. DownPatrick Head was once a popular destination for pilgrims who came here each year on the last Sunday of July, known as Garland Sunday. Today, that tradition lives on, and Mass is still celebrated on DownPatrick Head on that same day. And now for the main attraction, which people make the journey out here to see, standing over 50 meters in height and situated 80 meters off of DownPatrick Head, is the imposing sea pillar known as the Broken Fort. The surface of the pillar contains the ruins at an ancient residence which once had a land bridge forming part of its fortification. The Broken Fort is truly an incredible sight to see, but must be visited to appreciate its splendor. Not only is this an incredible sight to see, but the experience of walking on it is one that I will not soon forget. The best thing I can compare it to would be like walking on a huge spongy surface. The Broken Fort and the surrounding cliffs were formed around 350 million years ago, during the lower Carboniferous period, when sea temperatures were much higher and the coastline at a greater distance away. There are many legends describing how the sea stack was formed, but it is widely accepted that an arch leading to the rock collapsed during the rough sea conditions in 1393. This is remarkably recent in geological terms. As the stack is safe from any land-based predators, it is a safe haven for a vast array of bird species at nesting time, occupied by common and greater black-backed gulls, kittiwakes, cormorants, and puffins. As you have seen, there are warning signs telling you not to get too close to the edge. Unlike the cliffs of Moher, there are no barriers protecting you from going over the edge, so please use extreme caution when walking along the rim of DownPatrick Head. On this particular day, the wind was blowing inward. However, the winds can shift at any time, so again, please use extreme caution. Recently, DownPatrick Head was the site of the Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series Championships, with 24 of the world's best cliff divers jumping off of the cliffs. Just looking at the cliffs on video is hard to put into perspective on just how huge they are until you walk along the side of them. Standing proud and alone, this magnificent sea stack is the crown of DownPatrick Head. This stunning location in North Mayo is where millions of years of geological formation meets folklore, legends, history, both ancient and modern, including World War II and the birth of Christianity in Ireland. As I spent time walking around DownPatrick Head looking at the broken fort, I don't know if it was because I was hungry, but it really looked like a large slice of cake. Just a 1 hour and 20-minute drive east from DownPatrick Head, you'll find the town of Sligo. The city has a population a little more than 20,000 people. Sligo is a historic, culture, commercial, industrial, retail, and service center of regional importance in the west of Ireland. Sligo is also a tourist destination, being situated on the Wild Atlantic Way with many literary and cultural associations. Sligo's climate is classified, like all of Ireland, as temperate oceanic. It is characterized by high levels of precipitation and a narrow annual temperature range. In January and February, those are the cold months where it averages about 42 degrees, while in July it gets up to about 59.5 degrees. So if you're one who doesn't mind the rainfall and cannot stand the hot weather, then Sligo is definitely the town for you. Sligo is a safe city with a low crime rate. If you would like to see my other videos from Ireland, please click on the link now. Thank you so much for watching.